It's in the game.
The spirit of linebacker Sam Mills lives on in 2 words. And the sounding of the drum reminds every Panther to keep pounding as they get ready for a fight here at Charlotte's Bank of America Stadium.
Joshua Carty.
Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. So now out comes the Charger offense for their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by someone known for putting up numbers since he entered the league back in 2020, the Oregon product, Justin Herbert.
2 numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, well, he cares less about those 2 numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
21. Let's go.
Herbert throwing right away. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Just a yard left to go on second down.
Second and a yard at the 33-yard line.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Escapes out to the left. He's running with it. Hit out of bounds after a small gain. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. They've got first down here from the 36.
A gain of 3 on the play. And the Chargers first down.
Baylor Tiger.
On the draw, the gift to Pollard. Continuing to move past the 45. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Go. Ready. 59.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Chargers.
Kappa.
On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Herbert from the gun. He's got it near the 8. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
16 yards.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Pollard on first and goal. And he takes this down close, up to the 3. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's second and goal.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on first and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Baylor Tiger.
They go to him again. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Third and goal. Here's Herbert. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers finish up an excellent opening series. George Kittle, the touchdown. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Panthers nothing. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. They're led out by the legend over in LSU, the former #1 overall pick in 2020, Joe Burrow.
And when we look back at last week's win, Kate, pretty easy to see those 4 touchdowns. A lot more of an impact on the game than the 1 interception he threw. Wasn't quite perfect. I'm sure that pick will nag at him, but you'd welcome an encore of everything else he was doing in that ball game.
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Play action now, Burrow. He finds Johnston. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
11.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. Escapes the defender. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
33-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Completed over the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
That's good for
Here we go.
Panthers. First down.
What?
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
On 1, ready?
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
1-yard
Get
gain
set.
brings up 2nd and 9.
Burrow from the gun. Short pass brought in. It's inside the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. Cardi with the extra point. And the Panthers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Damian Pierce now to return it. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Chargers getting their offense set for their 2nd drive. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. First and 10 from the 32.
Set. Camp.
They'll start this one on the ground. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it! And the Panthers down on this one first.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Burrow now on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
The 35-yard line.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be stopped about a half second before he can pick up the first. Ball down to the 26. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Burrow's going to sneak it. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the 1st. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this.
180. 180 shot.
We're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Brought down by Josh Sweat. Brought down back at the 27.
Here we go. 180.
Burrow. All in left side. And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
11.
Breaking the throw. Here's first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Makes the catch. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Setting up, second and goal.
6-yard pickup brings up second and goal.
Here we go.
At the 1-yard line.
Barkley will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
11.
Just a yard away on third and goal. Here's the jumbo package.
Brings up third and goal.
180. 11, Thomas.
QB sneak coming. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up fourth and goal.
12.
Leaving the offense out there. It's fourth and goal from the 1.
Turbo shot.
Trying for it with Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Point after converted from Cardio. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Chargers 7.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Pierce now on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Chargers and Tony Pollard headed back out there offensively. They've got a chance to tie this up here as they trail 14-7. Here's Herbert, first and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Tony Pollard.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. Second and 10.
And 10.
Back to the air, Herbert. He dumps it underneath, Pollard. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
And the Chargers set first down. Gain of 13 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
Herbert now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Second and 10.
Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers. Hey, Kappa.
Now Herbert again. Throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. First and 10 now from the 46.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Herbert to throw once more. Hits his running back. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. All set to go now from the 35.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Chargers.
Let's go. 5-9.
First and 10, Herbert. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Chargers first down.
Herbert throwing again. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Just a yard left to go on second down. It's Herbert once more. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Riley Moss with the pick. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders are willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Right, 80.
Burrow to the air now. The Chargers get home, and they drop him. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half, but hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
Looking right, and he finds it. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. So 4th down, on heads, Braden Mann for the punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Takes this in at the 25. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Chargers and Tony Pollard headed back out there offensively. And among all the team's pass catchers, partner, he has been one of the brightest spots in this opening half. I mean, I think we agree he's outshined several of their receivers and tight ends that we're used to seeing be the guys to get those targets. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Underneath it goes, catch made by the running back. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
And the Chargers, 1st down.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. No one's on the mark, Jacoby Myers. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Set. Hey, go lion. Hey, ram. Hey, go horn.
Herbert from the gun. He's got a man left. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
Another Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
And here with Pollard from the pistol. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Set. 80. Hey, go lion.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers earn the chance to tie before halftime. George Kittle, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Butker with the extra point. And the Chargers tie things up at 14.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead.
11.
Play action now, Burrow. Completed over the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first.
A gain of
Here's
12
first and 10
yards.
from the 47.
That's good for a
get set.
Panthers first down.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Burrow takes him to the sideline, but he gets both feet in with the catch. Second and 3 now.
Out of bounds at the 46-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
It's a gain of 7. Brings
Wide
up
80.
second and 3.
Wait, cut.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Gun. Cut. Cut.
First down.
Wide
First
80.
and 10 at the
Wide 80.
23-yard line.
Cut.
Again, it's Burrow. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Panthers get some late points and the lead. Cardi with the extra point. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Starting from the 5.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
380.
First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Again, a run with Pollard. And he takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's third down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
It's third down.
Herbert now to throw on third. Complete beyond the marker. LA uses a timeout here. It's second.
14 yards.
And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Here's Herbert. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
At the 46-yard line. Again, 9 brings up second and 1.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
No
Just
gain
before
on the play.
halftime, we get a
It's now
timeout. Take it.
third and less than a
Well,
yard.
Kate, the rough showing both individually and collectively continues with this run game. The fumble earlier, and now totally stuffed on that one.
From the gun on third, it's Herbert. This is brought in. Big game for Smith and Jigba. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. And with a push of a button, we say so long to the halftime report and jump right back to the start of the third quarter.
Set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
11.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
Gun. Cut.
Looking to throw, Burrow. That's complete to Johnston, outright. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5.
Here we go.
At the 40-yard line.
180. 180. Cut.
Burrow. Hits him on the out route. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
That's good for a
So
Panthers.
first down from the 41.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 41-yard
Ready?
line.
Lace up.
Burrow from the gun. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
At the 48-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 180. 42.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Stop.
Here's Burrow. Taking it on the slant by Bash. And this makes it to around the 43-yard line. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 12.
11, 11, 11.
On third down, here's Burrow. Brought in right side. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
15.
It'll be a field goal try now for Joshua Carty. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Pierce now on the return. The Chargers offense getting set to take over. And they're going to try to take the lead back to 1 possession here after that last score pushed it up to 24-14. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
Oh, they didn't see what that draw had coming until it's too late, Kate. And when they saw the opening he's about to hit, well, I'll repeat what they were saying down there, but I can promise you none of it was any good.
Herbert on first down. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Second down and 10.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line.
And the Chargers
First and 10, it's Pollard. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
The give on second to Pollard. He's still going at the 30. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
On my play sheet, Kate, I've got draws and screens in the same area. Those are the areas you want to attack a defense when they're getting too far upfield. That defense got upfield, and that draw did the rest.
Ray. Let's go.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers start the second half with some needed points. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chargers cut it to a field goal game.
Chargers 21. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
11, 11, 11,
Starting on the
11.
ground here with Barkley. And they're working a couple of yards past the line. Tackled by Jack Campbell. With a better result than that last run, it's 2nd and 8. Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Throw left side, complete. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
11, mighty.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
48-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Burrow setting the throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Panthers first.
1st and 10 at the 26.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Intended for Quentin Johnston.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
11, Thomas.
Running right, it's Barkley. And dodged the tackle. It'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, he hits that 2nd level.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up. Burrow out of the shotgun. Shoves him off. Ball's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
On 3rd and goal, here's Burrow. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on 3rd down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
Carney's kick is good. And that'll double their lead to 6.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Here's a return from the 7.
The Chargers take over 1st and
The Chargers ready for another drive on offense as Jackson, Smith, and Jigba heads out. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this 3rd quarter. First and 10, Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and
2. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
Ray. Set.
Here's Pollard. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop it, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Third and 4 coming up now.
Set. 5-9. Baylor, 12. Set.
Herbert from the gun. Kittle makes the catch. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Chargers come through to tie it in the fourth. George Kittle, the touchdown! His third through the air this game. And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Makes the score Chargers 28, Panthers 27. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. The Carolina offense headed out now. They find themselves down here in the fourth after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Officials signaling for a stoppage. There's a player shaken up, and that appears to be Quentin Johnston that they're out there checking on.
40.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Sideline and incomplete. Devin Lloyd on the coverage defensively.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Third and short, it's Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Jack Bell.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
The Chargers are being led back out on offense by Justin Herbert here. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. New set of downs for him from the 31. On the draw, the gift to Pollard. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
From the pistol, give to Pierce. And he'll get it up to the 44. 6-yard gain on the play. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Go. Set.
First and 10. Here's Herbert. Finds Smith and Jigba. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
25 yards. First down, Chargers.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Hey, Ram. Set.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
Hey, Ram. 59. Hey, go Lion.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
Careful. Hey, go. Let's go.
From the red zone now. Makes the catch. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow the lead to 7. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers grow their lead to 8.
35. Panthers 27. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This will end up as a touchback.
Panthers take over first
This
and
offense
10.
headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They have a chance to tie this game back up, but they got to get this to the end zone first on a touchdown, and then again on a 2-point try. First down, Burrow to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Burrow on first down. Throwing the out route complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 5 still to go here. This is second down.
Brings up second and 5.
Here we go.
At the Chargers 42-yard line.
Burrow from the gun. Caught by Washington, left side. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
Here we go.
First down.
180.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Finds him over the middle. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers down by only 2 in the 4th. They knew what they had to do. First the touchdown. Now a 2-point try to tie it.
11.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Again, it's Burrow. And they draw just the right throw, and it ties this game for them. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? You know who Steven is?
No, go ahead. Take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
380. Baylor Tiger. Go. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Set.
Herbert on first down. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Chargers don't want to see this one go to overtime. Another try from the 25. It's second and 10.
Set. Go. Set.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Moment to throw. Hey, go line. Step.
He'll look to throw it. Smith and Jigba with yet another catch. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
That's another Chargers first down. It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Chargers first down.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Cap. 5-9.
Pierce up the middle. Makes the tackle. Got him a good handful there as it brings up second down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. Run picks up 6, so that means it's second and 4.
Line. Set. Hey, Ram. 59. Go.
Back to throw. Kittle brings it in. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's first and 10. This is Pierce. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Now the Panthers decide to spend their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And they come through the sack to bring around third down.
Ben, even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. It's from 35 yards away. The kick is good. He got it. And he drills the chip shot to win them this game. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chargers as we say so long from Charlotte.